Hey guys, this is Teddy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to be talking about duplex investing and why it's probably one of my favorite investments. So duplexes are great for anybody that's interested in real estate investing and really doesn't know where to start. And they're great investments for beginners simply because of the way that they're designed. A duplex, you can live in one side and a tenant can live on the other side. Now, many people don't understand the importance of this. See, when you live in the duplex, the tenant pays for your mortgage and your expenses, and you don't have to live anywhere else. The expenses that you would incur renting another place or maybe having another mortgage are non-existent, and it can allow you to save more. The second great thing about duplexes is their price, and not only the relative inexpensiveness of them, but also the fact that they hold their value well. And they hold their value well because when an economy goes down, the first person that's going to be out looking for deals is going to be investors, and that demand holds the prices relatively well. Now, in 2008, duplex prices did go down, but not as bad as things like maybe a 5-bedroom house in the luxury category, and that's simply because, like I said, there's more demand from investors looking for deals. Now, number 3. This is probably one of the most overlooked parts of duplexes, is that they qualify for government subsidized loan. And if you are a beginner investor, this is probably going to be your first mortgage, and you probably will qualify for an FHA, a VA, or a USDA loan. Now, these loans not only have very low interest rates, which allow you to have huge amounts of cash flow, but you can qualify for things like 5% down or maybe no money down if you are a veteran or somebody that will qualify for a VA loan. But let's talk about some of the cons of duplexes. Now, when you are out shopping for duplexes, you want to take into consideration that duplexes are a very old style of house usually, and you want to make sure that you buy a duplex that's in good condition and it really isn't beat up. I've seen lots of duplexes in very bad shape simply because investors didn't take care of them, and when something's old and neglected, it can cause lots of problems and lots of expenses. The second thing about duplexes is that they can be located in very bad neighborhoods. Now, investors have a bad habit of just caring about cash flow and not caring about the overall vibe of the neighborhood, and you want to stay out of neighborhoods that are bad, have lots of crime, and you want to buy duplexes in neighborhoods that are blue collar, maybe student housing, or something that has a promising location. And the last thing about duplexes is that in good economies, duplexes can be very hard to find. Investors are very reluctant to sell their duplexes simply because they can be very high performing, and you're more than likely not going to find duplexes on the open market. So it may be best to really dig around and call other investors and see if anybody is willing to sell their duplex. And lastly, before I leave, I want to introduce you guys to the concept of house hacking. Now, house hacking is something that has come about just recently, and it's basically slang for when you rent out rooms within your unit. So if one person lived on the other side, you lived on one side, you would rent out the other rooms to your buddies or somebody else, and you would receive additional income through that, further increasing the cash flow that you receive from your investment. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like button down below. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like these, and as always, thank you for watching.